I knelt in the rain-soaked alley, my Delta Force hands. Hands that had breached war zones without flinching, cradling my daughter Amelia's broken body. 12 gang shadows had stomped her to death just minutes ago, their boots cracking ribs like dry twigs, while my wife Brooke stood frozen across the street, her eyes not on Amelia, but flicking to a hooded figure slipping away with a smirk. "Who the hell are you looking at?" I growled through tears, but she just whispered, "Logan, she's gone," as sirens wailed closer. What was that guilt in her stare hiding? Hit like, subscribe for more betrayal stories, and comment your city or country. My name's Logan Hayes, ex-Delta Force operator, 20 years in the shadows, doors breached, tangos dropped, missions that never made headlines. But nothing prepped me for this. Amelia was 19, my only kid, home from college for the weekend. Smart as hell, with her mom's dark hair and my stubborn jaw. We'd planned a quiet dinner, steak on the grill, her laughing about dorm drama. Instead, I got the call at 10:17 p.m. "Your daughter's hurt bad, alley off 5th and Maple." I flew through red lights, trucks screaming, heart pounding like incoming fire. Parked crooked, sprinted into the chaos. There she was, crumpled against a dumpster, face swollen purple, legs twisted wrong. Blood pooled under her, mixing with the downpour. A crowd gawked, phones out, filming like it was some viral trash. I shoved through. "Amelia, baby, talk to me." Her eyelids fluttered, one eye open just a slit. "Dad, they, 12 of them, stomped." A gurgle, then nothing. Gone. Brooke pulled up seconds later, tires screeching. She stumbled out in her work heels, coat half on, makeup smudged like she'd been crying already. "Logan." "Oh God, no." She dropped beside me, reaching for Amelia's hand, but I saw it. That split-second glance across the street. A guy in a black hoodie, tall, tattooed neck, melting into the dark. He turned just enough, flashed a grin my Delta eyes clocked instantly. Predator's taunt. Brooke's head snapped back to me too fast. "What are you staring at?" I rasped, rain stinging my face. "Nothing, Logan. She's not breathing." Her voice cracked, but her hands shook wrong, not just shock. Hiding something. Cops swarmed. Paramedics pulled me off her, zipping the bag. I punched a wall, knuckles splitting, felt nothing. Detective Mason Reed took my statement, notepad dripping. "Gang hit, Mr. Hayes. Iron Fist crew, 12 guys matched the descriptions from witnesses. They stomped her for crossing their turf. Wrong place. Alley shortcut home from the bar." Witnesses? Some college kids, shaking. "Yeah, 12 of them jumped her." Leader yelled, "Teach the bitch." Then boots everywhere. I nodded numb, but my training kicked in. Scan the scene. One boot print in blood, size 11, deep tread. Hoodie's tat, a coiled snake. And Brooke? She stood apart, on her phone, whispering urgent. They took us to the station. Cold fluorescent hell. I sat in shock, replaying Amelia's last breath. Brooke beside me, clutching tissues. She was walking home alone. Why'd I let her go out? I muttered. Brooke nodded. I told her to text when she left the bar. She did, 9:45. Then nothing. Lies hit my gut like bad intel. I'd seen her phone light up in the alley. Message at 10:05, unread. From who? Hours blurred. Autopsy prelim by dawn. Massive internal trauma. Stomped deliberate. No mercy. Iron Fist Gang. Street muscle for hire. Led by Victor Kane. A ghost with 12 lieutenants. Cops had files. Assaults. Drugs. But no prints on this. We'll haul him in. Mason said, coffee breath heavy. But witnesses are spooked. Need more. I locked eyes with him. I got more coming. Delta code. Never leave a man behind. Amelia was mine. Home was a tomb. Photos everywhere. Amelia's grad pic. Beach trips. Brooke crashed on the couch, sedated by the dock. I couldn't sleep. Rifled her purse for her phone. Password same as always. Amelia 19. Text open. From V. Tonight's the night. Alley drop. She knows too much. 12 boys ready. Sent 9:30 p.m. Her reply, handle it quiet. No traces. My world tilted. V. Victor? Brooke's work, client, she'd mentioned, construction deals. No, this was deeper. I scrolled back. Months of messages. Miss you, babe. Logan's clueless. Heart emojis. Hotel receipts forwarded. Affair? With the gang kingpin who murdered our daughter? Rage boiled, but I breathed Delta slow. Evidence first. Screenshot everything, stash on my burner. Footsteps. Brooke in the doorway. Eyes red. Logan? Can't sleep. I pocketed the phone smooth. Just remembering her laugh. She hugged me, body tense. We'll get through this. For Amelia. Funeral 2 days later. Small church, her mom's side filling pews. Brooke clung to me, whispering apologies to the casket. I stood stone, scanning faces. Back row, hooded guy from the alley, snake tap peeking. Watching us. Grin gone, eyes cold. Iron fist scout. My fists clenched, Delta muscle memory itching for breach. Lawyer Ian Keller met us after. Old Army JAG buddy, sharp suit hiding combat scars. Logan, cops say gang, but no arrests yet. You want civil suit? I can freeze assets, pressure am. I leaned in. Ian, it's personal. Wife's phone. Text to Victor Kane. Setup. He whistled low. Whoa, that's motive. But proof? Don't go vigilante. Judge'll bury you. I nodded. Quiet play. Delta rules. Nights blurred into stakeouts. I'd slip out, track iron fist tags on walls near the alley. Delta ghosts, old squad mates. Texted in, Grant from Bragg. Heard about Amelia. Intel on Victor. 12 enforcers. Warehouse off 7th. Photos incoming. Mugshots. One with Brooke's lipstick mark circled. Heartbreak hit like shrapnel. How long? Why Amelia? Brooke cracked slow. Mornings, she'd zone out, stirring coffee endless. You okay? I'd ask. Just. Guilt. Should have picked her up. Yeah. Guilt. One night, kitchen dim. She snapped. Stop staring, Logan. I'm grieving too. I held steady. Then why Victor's name in your phone? Silence. Her face paled. Work stuff. You hacking me now? Dodge. Classic op SEC fail. Gang pressure ramped. Rocks through windows, slashed tires. Cops added patrols, but I smelled setup. Mason called. Logan, stay inside. Victor's crew circling. I laughed bitter. Let him come. Delta training. Turn hunter to prey. Family blew in. Brooke's sister Tessa, husband Colin. Poor Amelia, Tessa sobbed. Colin pulled me aside. Heard rumors. Gang owed money. Brooke's business. Seeds planting. I nodded vague. Inside, gears turned. Warehouse intel from Grant. Tuesday meet. All 12 plus Victor. By week's end, I had the burner full. Texts, locations, even a grainy pic from Grant's drone. Brooke at the warehouse fence, handing an envelope. Betrayal layers peeled. But revenge? Not loud. Delta way. Lock the doors. Make him face their hell inside. That night, Brooke asleep, I stared at Amelia's photo. Hold on, kid. Dad's coming for truth. Phone buzzed. Unknown. We know you saw. Doors locked soon. My blood iced. They were coming. For me? Or her final secret? That unknown text burned in my hand all night. We know you saw. Doors locked soon. Iron Fist wasn't playing subtle anymore. I deleted it, but the threat lodged deep, like a bullet fragment you can't dig out. Delta training taught me to sleep light, weapon close. My old Beretta 92 under the pillow, safety off. Brooke stirred once, mumbling in her sleep. Victor, no, not her. I froze, listening. Dream talk? Or guilty slip? Either way, it fueled the fire low in my gut. Morning hit gray and heavy. Coffee brewed black, just how I like it before a op. Brooke shuffled in, hair tangled, eyes puffy. Logan, you look wrecked. That text last night, was it them? I set my mug down slow, watching her face. Yeah, they're close. You got any idea why they'd warn me? She flinched, just a hair, but I caught it. How would I? This is insane. Cops need to know. I nodded, playing calm. Already forwarded to Mason. He's ramping patrols. Truth was, I hadn't. Delta Rule 1. Control your intel. Tessa and Colin arrived by noon, bags packed for a support stay. Brooke's sister Tessa hugged me tight, her perfume too sweet for the stench of grief in our house. Logan, we're family. Can't leave you two alone with this. Colin, her husband, hung back. Ex-cop vibe. Eyes scanning like he knew the game. We sat in the living room, Amelia's senior pick watching from the mantel. Tessa poured tea, hands shaking. Tell us everything. The alley, the gang. It's like a nightmare. I laid it out clean. No texts, no Victor link yet. Amelia cut through that alley. Iron fist jumped her. 12 guys, leader barking orders. Stomped her bad. Tessa gasped, covering her mouth. Monsters. But why her? She was a good kid. Colin leaned forward, voice low. Heard on scanners. Victor's crew. They don't hit random. Debt. Witness. Brooke tensed beside me. No debts. Logan's ex-military. We're solid. Solid. Right. I felt her knee bounce under the table. Nervous tick I'd ignored for years. Phone buzzed. Mason. Logan got a lead. One witness recants. Says saw a woman nearby. Matches Brooke's build. My jaw tightened. Bring it to Ian. Lawyer time. Hung up. Turned to the room. Cops sniffing deeper. Might need alibis. Brooke's eyes widened. Alibi? I was home. You dropped Amelia at the bar. Partial truth. She'd left after her texts. Colin eyed her sharp. What bar? She texted you. Brooke stammered. Yeah, around 9:45. Said she was heading back. I filed it. Her lie cracking. Afternoon dragged into stakeout mode. I slipped to the garage, pulled my go bag, Delta leftovers, night vision, trackers, encrypted radio. Texted Grant. Need eyes on warehouse 7th. Tonight. His reply instant. On it, brother. Drones up. Brooke pick confirmed. Envelope handoff. Proof mounting. But family pressure cooked slow. Tessa cornered me by the fridge. Brooke's not herself. Snapping at shadows. You two okay? I forced a half smile. Grief hits different. She squeezed my arm. Amelia idolized you, Logan. Delta dad stories. Keep her memory strong. Dusk fell, and stalking kicked in earnest. Black SUV idled across the street, tinted windows. Iron fist tag scratched on a pole nearby. I watched from the attic window, binoculars steady. 2 guys out, scanning houses. One lit a smoke, snake tack curling up his neck. Victor's lieutenant, maybe. Phone vibrated, burner from Grant. SUV plate traces to Victor Kane. They're probing. Warehouse meet tomorrow, full 12. Perfect. Bait time soon. Inside, dinner was tense silence, forks scraping plates. Colin broke it. Logan, ever think retaliation? Ex-Delta. You know their world. Brooke slammed her glass. No. Cops handle it. Logan's not Rambo. I met her glare cool. Rambo lost his family sloppy. I play smart. Her face drained. Colin chuckled low. Smart's trapping rats. Seeds sown. Tessa changed subject. Amelia's stuff? Should we box it? No. Not yet. Night deepened. SUV circled twice. Engine growl fading. I checked Brooke's phone while she showered. New delete. But cache held. V. Job done. Pay up tomorrow. My chest caved. Job. Amelia? Rage whispered breach now, but no. Patience. Delta Ops went on timing. 2 a.m. Porch Creek. I was up, Beretta gripped, peering through blinds. Shadow moved. Hoodie guy from funeral, testing locks. He spray-painted the door. Snake coiled around locked. Message clear. They knew I was circling. I snapped a pic, uploaded to Grant. His call came encrypted. Logan, that's number 7, Felix. Enforcer. Brooks got meetings with him too, coffee shop cams. Betrayal layers thickening. Copy. Eyes on her tomorrow. Dawn broke with rocks through the kitchen window. Glass shattered, note attached. Eyes everywhere. Doors close soon. Brooke screamed, cutting her hand on shards. I pulled her back calm. They're pushing. Why us? She sobbed into my shoulder. I don't know. Make it stop. But her tears felt rehearsed, hot but hollow. Tessa bandaged her, whispering, "Sis, if there's more, tell Logan." Brooke pulled away sharp. "Nothing. Leave it." Mason rolled up mid-morning, cruiser lights off. Escalation. "Judge wants you in tomorrow. Protection order hearing." Ian repping. I nodded. "Yeah. Got pics. Text ready." He glanced at Brooke, then me. "Play clean, Logan. Vigilante tag kills custody if." Trailed off. Custody? Amelia gone, but implication hung. Divorce brewing? Brooke overheard, stormed inside. Ian called next. "Logan, prelims show wire transfers. Brooke's account to shell company. Victor's front. Judge Harlan's no nonsense. He'll grill her." My pulse steadied. Court is weapon. Good. I want her on stand. Grant texted Cords. Coffee meet. Brooke and Felix. 1 p.m. stalking mirrored. I tailed her that afternoon. Truck blocks back. Coffee shop on Elm. Her in booth with Felix. Snake tap bold. Laughing. Hand on his arm. Not grief. Intimate. Photos snapped. Heart ripped fresh. Amelia cold. Her warming to killers. I drove off before rage broke cover. Evening. Family powwow. Colin pulled beers from fridge. Logan's Delta. Let him lead. Tessa nodded. But Brooke? She's hiding. Brooke overheard doorway. Eyes wild. Hiding? My daughter's dead. Back off. She fled upstairs slamming. Colin to me low. Check her car. Ex-cop tip. Did it. Glove box envelope. Cash stuffed. Victor's initial scrawled. Midnight radio crackled. Grant. Warehouse tomorrow. All 12. Victor bragging. Hayes bitch paid prime for the stomp. Paid. My daughter auctioned. Brooke's door creaked open downstairs. Footsteps soft. Where to? I shadowed silent. Delta ghost. She slipped out back door, phone glowing. Victor? It's Brooke. He's too close. Handle Hayes quiet. My blood froze solid. Fracture complete. Trap phase incoming. But her next words chilled deeper. Amelia knew. That's why. Brooke's whispered call to Victor echoed in my skull long after she slipped back inside, thinking I hadn't heard. He's too close. Handle Hayes quiet. And that kicker. Amelia knew. That's why. Knew what? My daughter's murder wasn't random. She'd uncovered something rotten in our marriage. Delta instincts screamed op center now. I texted Grant one word. Confirm. His reply. Audio matches. She's in deep. Court tomorrow, use it. Sleep evaded. I sat in the dark garage, cleaning my Beretta by feel, mind mapping the warehouse layout from his drone feeds. 12 tangos. Victor Center. Breach points. Roof vent. Side roll-up. But no guns. This was psychological lockdown. Make M confess on record, crumble from within. Brooke's betrayal was the key to lure. Morning sun barely cut the fog when Ian Keller pulled up in his black Escalade. Sharp as ever, Jag days etched in his squint. Logan, Judge Harlan's chamber hearing. 10 a.m. protection order against Iron Fist. I filed motions, subpoena Brooke's bank records, phone dumps. We shook firm. Good. She's cracking. Heard her on phone last night. Victor. Ian's brow arched. Record it next time. Hearsay sinks in court. Brooke emerged then, pale, forcing a smile. Ready? Her voice thin. I nodded cold. Let's end this. Courthouse loomed gray, metal detectors beeping. Tessa and Colin waited outside. No family circus inside. Harlan's courtroom smelled of old wood and stale coffee. He was mid-50s, buzz cut, ex-Marine glare. Gavel cracked as we sat. Hayes versus Iron Fist Associates. Protection order, evidence of threats. Mason testified first, badge gleaming. Stalking confirmed. SUVs, vandalism. Victim's wife, Brooke Hayes, potential witness proximity night of murder. Ian stood smooth. Your Honor, new evidence. Wire transfers from Mrs. Hayes to shell accounts tied to Victor Kane, Iron Fist head. Phone text reference, alley drop, same night as Amelia Hayes' murder. Gasps rippled. Brooke shot up. Objection. That's private. Harlan eyed her hard. Sit, ma'am. Counselor, produce docs. Ian slid folders across. Bank statements. Timestamps match. Also, Mr. Hayes has photos. Wife meeting known enforcer Felix. Judge flipped pages, face stone. Mrs. Hayes, you want to explain $15,000 to VK Enterprises week prior? Brooke stammered, twisting her ring. Business loans. Construction deals through my firm. Ian pounced. Your firm does residential. Victor's rap sheet. Extortion, assault. No loans on record. Harlan leaned forward. Ma'am, this stinks. Perjuries, jail time. Step down. Brooke collapsed in her seat, tears real this time. Or fear. Mason added heat. Witness recant scrubbed, but forensics. Boot treads match iron fist priors. Leader barked, Hayes bitch, per audio snippet. My gut twisted, Amelia targeted. Harlan nodded. Protection granted. Restraining order on Victor Kane and Associates. Mr. Hayes, no vigilante moves. Violate. You're in contempt. I locked eyes. Understood, sir. Out loud. Inside. Clock ticking. Hallway chaos post-hearing. Reporters swarmed. Local news sniffed blood. Mrs. Hayes gang ties. Brooke shoved through me shielding. Ian pulled us aside. Judge bought it. Freeze on Victor's accounts tomorrow. But Brooke's exposed. She'll bolt. Spot on. Her phone buzzed nonstop in the car. I glimpsed screen. V. Court mess. Meet tonight. Bring cash. Tessa grilled her at home over lunch. Sandwiches untouched. Brooke, what loans? We helped your firm. No Victor. Brooke snapped. Family business. Back off. Colin to me quiet. She's cornered. Watch her car. Did. GPS tracker slipped under chassis during her errand. Pinged warehouse district by 4 p.m. Grant confirmed. She's there now. Felix handshake, envelope exchange. I drove solo, parked distant, Beano's up. Brooke with Victor, tall, scarred, snake tat full sleeve. Laughing. His hand lingered on her waist. Not loans. A fair heat. She handed thick stack, his nod approving. My trigger finger itched, but no. Evidence stack grew. Snap pics, sent Ian. His text, gold. Affidavit filed. Arrest warrant Victor by dawn. Gang heat ramped post-court. My truck tires slashed in driveway. Note on dash. Judge can't save you. Iron fist rattled. Mason called frantic. Logan, safe house offer. They're mobilizing, all 12. Declined polite. Homes fortified. Wasn't, but Delta trap set. Motion sensors, go bag primed. Evening family simmered. Brooke paced kitchen, wine glass trembling. This order ruins me. Client's gone. I stayed ice. Truth hurts. Amelia died for your deals? She wheeled. Don't you dare. I loved her. Loved. Past tense stabbed. Tessa intervened soft. Sis, talk. We're here. Brooke fled upstairs sobbing. Colin muttered. Poker face cracking. Grant's encrypted call hit 9 p.m. Warehouse chatter. Victor pissed. Court blindsided. Meet tonight. All 12. Planning Hayes hit. My window. Intel on Amelia? What did she know? Pause heavy. Drone audio fragment. Her voice outside warehouse weeks back. Arguing Victor. Tell Logan about Brooke. Then static. My kid confronted the monster. Brave. Fatal. Midnight. Brooke snuck out again. GPS live. I tailed silent. Truck dark. Warehouse fence. Her slipping through side gate. Voices inside. Victor barking. Hayes dog's got lawyer teeth. Brooks are inside. Feed him bad trails. Her voice. He's suspicious. Texts. Pics. Delete everything. Victor growled low. You paid for Stomp. No loose ends. Felix. Tail him tomorrow. I backed off slow. Heart hammering. Paid. Confirmed. But Amelia's warning burned. She'd pieced Brooks' secret first. Home safe. I rigged door cam. Dawn patrol. Felix's SUV parked block away, watching. Stalking loop closed. Ian texted warrant update. Victor's nabbed 6 a.m. But 12 lieutenants ghosted. Bunker intel. Replied. Soon. Plan gelled. Leak fake meat via Brooke's phone. Lure the pack. Brooke returned 2 a.m., reeking smoke. Found me awake in recliner. Can't sleep. Flat. Waiting. Where? Lie fast. Drive. Cleared head. I nodded slow. Amelia knew you and Victor. Said so before dying. Bluff tested. Her eyes flickered panic. Liar. She hated gangs. Close. But crack widened. Next threat dropped literal. Package on porch. Amelia's necklace snapped. Note. Tick-tock. Delta. Door seal rats. My resolve steel. Court heat forged the blade. Warehouse tomorrow. All in. But Brooke's car ping died sudden. Tracker jammed. Her play? Or theirs? Phone buzzed. Unknown. She's with us now. Come alone. Trap sprung early. My move. That unknown text lit my phone like a flare in the night. She's with us now. Come alone. Brooke? Iron fist baiting me into a kill box? Delta brain kicked gear. Fake panic. Track back. I texted Grant fast. Brooke pinged dead. Text trap? Trace it. His reply pinged seconds later. Burner spoof. Origin warehouse. She's inside alive. Stall. Smart. No breach blind. I typed Brooke shaky where? On my way. No response. Game on. Dawn patrol ramped. Felix's SUV still lurked block away, engine idling low. I slipped out back, circled wide through yards. Beanos on their tags. Confirmed iron fist plates. 2 guys inside, scanning my house. Coffee cups, relaxed. Waiting for me to bolt. Back inside, Tessa caught me at door. Logan, Brooke's car gone since last night. She text you. Force calm. Errands. She's tough. Lysat heavy. Colin joined. Voice gruff. Tough don't vanish. Check her laptop. Did. Guest room. Password cracked easy. Browser history. Victor Kane's searches. Delete attempt sloppy. Hidden folder. Pics. Brooke and Victor. Arms tangled. Hotel balcony. Timestamp. 3 weeks pre-Amelia. Heartbreak punched fresh. Not just affair. Intimate smiles. Her head on his chest. Amelia's age in background mirror. My kid alive then, clueless. Folder deeper. Emails. V. Stomp needs green light. She saw us last week. Brooke, do it clean. Insurance covers. Insurance? My policy on Amelia, double indemnity for accident. Stomped as mugging gone wrong. Evidence goldmine. Screenshot storm, cloud to Ian and Grant. Texted Mason anonymous. Check Hayes insurance claim, filed night of. Grant called encrypted, voice hushed. Logan, old squad buddy from Bragg. Hunter, on leave nearby. He's in. Evidence hunt today. Warehouse perimeter, bugs planted. Relief hit. Delta family activated. Copy. Brooke bait. No bite yet. He paused heavy. Audio new. Amelia outside fence. Yelling moms with Victor. Tell dad. Guards dragged her. That's your new trigger. Flashback crushed me. Her college call last month. Voice off. Dad. Mom's acting weird. Late nights. Dismissed as stress. My fail. Noon hit. Family tense. Tessa cooked soup nobody ate. Brooke never, right? Colin grunted. Women hide deep. I dodged, grabbed keys. Running errands. Locked doors. Tailed Felix's SUV subtle, led straight warehouse row. Parked distant. Hunter met me ditch side. Buzz cut fresh. Gear ruck heavy. X-Delta, I steal. Brother. Amelia's file, cops missed it. Her phone GPS pinged alley pre-stomp, but warehouse prior. We crept low, chainlink shadows. Perimeter ops smooth. Motion cams rigged trees, audio bugs under trailers. Hunter whispered. Victor inside, ranting. Hayes dog bites back. Brooks our shield, play her scared. Drone up, feed live. Brooks center room, pacing, Victor's arm around. Intimate again. My throat closed. Hunter gripped shoulder. Breathe. Intel over impulse. Nodded numb. Evidence hall. Bug caught Victor clear. 12 boys stomped prime. Hayes girl fought. Bitch knew too much. Amelia fought. My warrior. Back home, Ian hammered. Insurance claim flagged fraud. Brooks signed pre-death timestamp glitch. Judge Harlan reconvene afternoon. Your pick seal it. Dragged family to courthouse annex. Harlan scowled files. Mrs. Hayes missing? Warrant out. Mr. Hayes, this fraud angle, testimony. I stood firm. Sir, daughter's phone placed her at Victor's warehouse days prior. Arguing affair. Stomp ordered. Harlan's pen tapped. Proof. Ian slid drive. Audio, pics, wires. $15,000 payoff. Gavel hint. Arrest Victor expanded, conspiracy. Locate wife. Street heat spiked post-hearing. My mailbox stuffed bloody rag. Amelia's scarf piece. Note. Hunt ends in box. Hunter texted Cords. New Iron Fist safe house, industrial strip. Brook there now. Meet. Gears turned. Probe deeper first. Drove solo, scoped from roof access. Through cracked window. Brooke crying to Victor. Logan knows texts. Insurance botched. Victor snarled soft. You greenlit Stomp. Fix or you're next. Her sob. She saw us kissing, threatened to tell. Amelia's stand. For me. Heartbreak crested driving home. Radio low, her grad song playing. Memories flooded. Teaching her shotgun seat. Delta tail sanitized. Dad, your hero. Cried first time since BUD/S Hell Week. Pulled over, punched dash bloody. Flawed dad. Blind husband. But steel core held. Just as clean. Evening shadows. Hunter's truck rolled up quiet. Full evidence dumped to Mason. Bugs live. Victor plans hit on you tonight. All 12. Perfect lure window. Texted fake from burner. Warehouse 7th. Midnight. Intel drop. Come alone Victor. Bait set via Brooks' compromised phone. Grant spoofed it. Family dinner ghosted. Tessa prayed silent. No words needed. Colin cleaned his service Glock casual. Backup if needed. Brooks' absence screamed. 11 p.m. Porch light off. SUV circled closer. Felix out. Testing knob. I watched dark. Beretta ready. He spray-painted hunting on garage. Laughed low. Drove off. Midnight neared. Grant radio. 12 vans inbound warehouse. Victor lead. Brooke with. Trap primed. But phone buzzed. Ian urgent. Judge froze all accounts. Victor raging. Turning on her. Chaos brewing inside. My daughter's necklace dangled rear view. Promise kept. Suddenly, headlights flooded driveway. Blackfin screeching halt. For guys pile out. Bats raised. Pace. Time. Delta breach instant. Doors slam. Shadows used. First down chokehold silent. Second bat swung wide. Caught arm. Cracked bone sound. Hunter materialized. Takedown clean. Last two bolted. Clear. Inside, Tessa pale. Logan that evidence. Nodded grim. Amelia confronted them. For us. Colin poured whiskey. Next level yours. Yeah. Warehouse calling. But Brooks' voice haunted from bug feed Grant patched. Victor, Logan's close. Kill him first. Allegiance clear. Heart cracked wider. Hunter clasped arm. Squad ready. Bunker op tomorrow. Legacy hunt peaked. Evidence ironclad. But one call changed trajectory. Mason. Found Brooke. Safe house raid. She's talking, sorta. Twist edge. My play now. Mason's call hung in the air like smoke after a flashbang. Mason. Found Brooke. Safe house raid. She's talking, sorta. My grip tightened on the phone. Delta comm cracking just a hair. Hunter paused mid-gear check in the garage. Eyes locking mine. Where? I barked. Mason's voice crackled urgent. Strip mall off 7th. Back unit. Victor's crew bolted. Left her zip-tied. Cops en route. Stay put, Logan. Stay put? Not in my blood. I grabbed keys. On site in 5. Hung up. Hunter nodding silent. I'll drive cover. Streetlights blurred as we rolled silent. No lights. Truck blacked out. Safe house loomed. Dingy storefront. Iron fist tags fresh on roll-up door. Cruisers pulled perpendicular. Mason waving us back sharp. Pace. Perimeter only. Brooks stumbled out flanked by Eunice. Bathrobe over jeans. Face bruised fresh. Felix's work? Her eyes hit mine, wild mix of fear and something colder. Logan, they turned. Victor said you'd come. Mason cuffed her light for show. Inside. All of you. Interrogation room reeked sweat and stale donuts. One-way glass, me and Hunter shadows. Brooks sat hunched, Ian across table, recorder read. Mason paced. Start talking, Mrs. Hayes. Wires, texts, pics, conspiracy to murder your daughter. She shook head slow at first. No, not murder. Just scare her quiet. Ian leaned in hard. Scare? Stomped 47 times per autopsy. Internal bleed. Try again. Her hands twisted. Amelia saw me and Victor. Hotel parking lot, kissing. She snapped pic, threatened to tell Logan. There it was, twist one cracking open raw. Affair confirmed, not whispers. My fist clenched glass till knuckles white. Hunter's hand steady on shoulder. Brooke kept spilling, voice breaking. Victor runs cruise, construction side legit-ish. We met sites, 6 months. Passion reignited. Logan always gone. Delta stories boring. Boring? I'd given everything. She wiped tears. Amelia tailed me one night. Confronted warehouse fence. Mom's cheating scum. Guards grabbed her. Victor panicked. Ordered Stomped to silence. No witnesses. I greenlit. $15,000 payoff from insurance plan we'd faked months back. Mason slammed table. You prostituted your daughter for a side piece? Brooke sobbed deep. Thought it'd look random. Mugging gone bad. Logan gets payout. We divorce clean post-claim. Divorce. My world tunneled. Amelia dead for her exit strategy. Ian pounced. Texts prove, Allie drop. You set meet time via her bar text. She nodded broken. Victor picked 12 best enforcers. Felix led boots. I watched from car. Couldn't stop once started. Watched. My kid's last kicks, her viewing. Hunter pulled me back as rage boiled. Intel drop. Use it. Outside hall. Ian emerged grim. She's flipping full. Names all 12. Victor's bolt hole. Judge Harlan emergency warrant swarm tonight. I nodded steel. Bunker still on? He gripped arm. Mason coordinates. Your evidence sealed case. No vigilante needed. Needed? Amelia's ghost demanded more. Home had empty. Tessa and Colin waited kitchen, coffee cold. Tessa hugged fierce. News? Brooke? I sat heavy. Cuffed. Affair with Victor fueled stomp. Paid him off. Tessa gasped, hand-mouth. No sis. Colin cursed low. Explains rocks, threats. Victor cleaning trails. Phone buzzed. Grant drone feed. Victor's been fleeing city edge. 12 shadows piling trucks. They're scattering. Bunker fake out. Mason rolled up 30 minutes later. Brooke in cruiser back. She's ours now. Full confession taped. Your pics, bugs, ironclad. Harlan's signing raids dawn. Let her out supervised. She shuffled porch, eyes down. Logan, forgive? I stared cold. Amelia fought for truth. You killed it. Turned inside, door click final. Tessa blocked her soft. Not tonight. Cruiser peeled. Midnight war room. Me, Hunter, Grant patch video. Warehouse feed live. Empty, but hot mics picking Victor cell rant. Brooke flipped. Hayes witch hunt. Regroup, bunker 3 a.m. Bingo. My leak worked. Bait swallowed. Hunter mapped it. Abandoned Delta training site, 40 miles north. Titanium doors, kill rooms intact. Perfect lockbox. We ghost and pre-meet. Delta squad greenlit. For more brothers inbound. Flashback gutted me packing go bag. Amelia's 16th birthday, range day. Dad, teach Delta moves. Laugh then, showed basic holds. She'd pin me giggling. Gotcha, that fire-faced Victor's fence alone. For me. Heartbreak carved deeper, flawed dad missed signs. Her quiet dinners, side eyes at Brooke's late shifts. 3 a.m. convoy rolled north, my truck lead. Grant drone overhead. Bunker perimeter cold, rusty chain link, concrete bunkers squatting dark. Victor's vans trickled in, 12 guys piling out wary. Felix barking orders. No Brook trail. Inside chatter via bugs. Hayes thinks cops got her. We erase him bunker style. Victor center, snake tat gleaming under floodlight. Doors locked, boys. Delta meat grinder. We held ridge line, ghosts. Hunter whispered, breach quiet. Psych drop first. Remote hack. Bunker PA crackled my voice pre-recorded. Victor. 12 cowards. Amelia's blood on you. Doors seal now. Panic erupted outside. Shots wild into dark. Vans revved, but main roll-up ground slow. Titanium grind echoing. Our remote lock engaged. Trapped. Radio silence as they piled in blind. Doors slammed hydraulic seal. Inside cams, old Delta relics, live via Grant, showed chaos. Felix pounding panel, Victor raging. Hayes, show yourself. My burner pinged Brooke forwarded from jail, Victor trapped. I told all. End it. Her play for mercy? Ignored. Dawn crept. Mason's raid teams hit Victor's bolt hole empty. Our lure perfect. Harlan called direct. Hayes, confession plus your intel. 12 warrants active. Stand down. Stand down. Bunker cams rolled confessions forced. Victor cracking first. Brooke paid prime stomp. Girl fought dirty. Felix spilled locations, priors. All 12 broke chain, self-snitch. But my phone lit unknown video. Amelia's face, bruised but breathing. Warehouse days prior. Dad, Mom's lies end now. Forged? Or real? Grant checked metadata. Legit. Hidden cam. She's alive. World spun. Twist 2 edge. No, grainy looped. Trap within trap. Hunter gripped while driving back. Bombshell lands. Quiet justice rolling. Yeah. Brooks' cell awaited trial. Victor's crew caged by their words. But Amelia whisper haunted. Evidence hunt unearthed hell, but like cracked? Mason final call. Brooke arraigned tomorrow. Your testimony closes it. Testimony. Or trigger. Bunker feed ended one line. Victor's plea. Hayes deal? No deals. Legacy called. Phone buzzed final. Grant. Bunker breach teams inbound. Your call. Fingers hovered send. Revenge whispered quiet. But heart screamed louder. Grant's text burned my screen as Hunter gunned the truck south. Bunker breach teams inbound. Your call. My thumb hovered. Delta discipline warring with the raw ache in my chest. Amelia's ghost video looped in my mind. Her bruised face pleading. Alive? Or Victor's mind game? I typed back one word. Hold. No breach yet. Let the rats stew in their titanium tomb. Confessions piling via hidden cams. Quiet revenge. Make M unravel slow. Back home. Betrayal peaked like a slow bleed you can't staunch. Tessa met me at the door, face ashen, Colin behind with coffee mugs gripped white-knuckled. Logan. Brooke called from holding. Bail hearing set. She's begging you visit. Visit? After greenlighting Amelia's stomp for insurance cash? I brushed past, straight to the garage war room. Maps pinned, go bag unzipped. No. She's poison. Tessa followed soft. Sis, or not, she's broken. Hear her out. Colin grunted low. Broken don't pay for murder. Logan's call. Phone lit. Ian, voice clipped. Harlan's reconvening noon. Brooks' lawyer pushing plea. Cooperate for reduced conspiracy. Your bunker feed? Jury gold if it holds. It held. Grant patch live audio. Victor inside. Voice cracking over PA echo. Hayes rigged this. Brooks sold us out. Stomp was her order. Felix yelling back. She watched, man. Laughed when the girl stopped kicking. My stomach turned concrete. Watched. Laughed. Amelia's fighter heart crushed under boots, her own mom spectator. I drove to the jail alone, windows down, wind whipping grief raw. Not for forgiveness, for truth. Visitor room buzzed fluorescent. Brooks shuffled in orange jumpsuit, cuffs clinking. Hair flat, eyes hollowed. Logan, thank God. She reached glass, desperate. I sat stone. Talk. All of it. She leaned close. Voice whisper hiss. Victor seduced me years ago, pre-Amelia College. Rekindled last fall, sights. I was lonely. You Delta ghosting memories. Lonely. I'd redeployed for her firm stability. Amelia caught us warehouse lot. Snapped pic furious. Dad deserves better. Victor panicked. Girl dies, or we all do. I said scare only. Paid up front. Scare. My voice flat thunder. 47 stomps. You watch from car. Her face crumpled. Froze. Felix led. 12 shadows circling her screams. She fought. One punched Victor's nose. Then boots. I drove off puking. Puking. Human left in her? Or act? Insurance pre-filed. Divorce planned post-payout. She nodded, tears streaming. Greed. Stupid. Forgive. No word fit. I stood slow. Amelia died brave. You're coward. Walked out, her sobs chasing. Squad prep hit, overdrive post-visit. Hunter and Grant rolled in by dusk. 2 more Delta brothers, Preston and Ryder, truck beds loaded gear. Living room, transformed TOC. Laptops glowing bunker cams, radios crackling. Tessa served sandwiches silent. Colin posted Windows watch. Preston, scar-jawed vet, clapped my back. Brother, Amelia's fire, Delta blood. We locked this clean. Ryder mapped hologram style on table. Bunker specs, 20 by 30 main room. No cell signal. Cams every angle. Victor's cracking. Admit locations, priors. Grant pulled chair close. Drone still spread. Twist incoming. Amelia vid metadata. Timestamp pre-stomp. Hidden by her phone auto backup. She sent you warning text that night. Mom danger alley. You missed in chaos. Missed. My flaw carved deeper. Heartbreak flashback. Her bar drop-off hug. Love you, Dad. Be safe. Knew the trap closing. Squad felt it. Silence heavy. Hunter broke it. Plan. Dawn infill perimeter. PA psych drops. Forceful spill. Cops scoop post-confession. Family bonds snapped audible that night. Tessa cornered kitchen. Voice breaking. Brooke called again. Says Victor forced her hand. Forced? Lies. Colin pulled me aside porch. Beer cracked. Saw her jail cam feed online leak. Shaking real. But eyes? Calculating. Ex-cop, nose sharp. I nodded grim. Preps locked. No loose ends. He gripped shoulder. Squad solid. Family too. 2 a.m. final checks. Go bags synced. Suppressed trank rifles. Mics. Breaching tools light. No kills. Delta oath post-service. Preston quizzed comms. Alpha breach sim? I ran it crisp. Ghost infill north vent. PA blast Victor sins. Cycle lieutenants. Record all. Ryder grinned wolf. Hollywood climax. Twist drop live. Bunker feed played. 12 huddled. Felix pacing feral. Haze outside. I smell him. Victor barked weak. Hold. Brooke flipped. Payback time. Dawn patrol shifted. Mason texted blind. Bunker tips anonymous. Teams 30 out. Stand down. No chance. We rolled convoy ghosted. For trucks blacked. Lights off. Perimeter ridge perfect overwatch. Grant drone thermal. 12 signatures inside. Pacing tight. My scope caught Victor's snake tat through grimy window. Pale. Sweating. Squad. Green light infill in 10. Whispers affirm. Infill flawless. North vent cut silent. We dropped catwalk shadows. PA remote. My voice boomed godlike. Victor Kane. 12 cowards. Amelia Hayes fought you. Broke Felix's nose. Confess now, or doors stay sealed forever. Chaos erupted below. Tables flip. Shouts ping wall. Victor yelled ceiling. Hayes. Show face. Felix fired wild ceiling rounds. Delta rat. Psych cycle kicked. PA looped evidence drops. Broke jail tape. I greenlit stomp. Gasps below. Lieutenant number 3 cracked first. She paid us. Watched. Chain reaction. Names spilled. Dates. Priors. Victor roared betrayal. Shut up. He's bluffing. But cams rolled airtight. Jury dream. Ryder whispered earpiece. Full confession matrix. Cops inbound. Betrayal peak hit personal. Hidden cam caught Brooks pre-raid whisper to Mason. Leaked later. Logan's squad. Bunker trap. Let him. Her play for points? Or sabotage? Heart twisted fresh. Squad exfil clean pre-cops. Ridge overwatch as SWAT breached south. Victor dragged cuffed. Howling. 12 zip-tied. Confessions hot. Justice mechanical. Home debrief. Sun high. Tessa hugged Preston awkward. Amelia'd be proud. Colin toasted low. Quiet win. But Grant pulled private. Amelia vid. New angle. Voice match 98%, but shadow behind. Delta gear patch. Hours. Twist 2 whispered close. Squad eyes locked mine. Prep complete. Climax dawn tomorrow. But Brooks' final jail note slipped under door. Amelia lives. Victor lied. World tilted. Legacy oath tested. Brooks' jail note crumpled in my fist. Amelia lives. Victor lied. Scribbled desperate. Slipped under door like a final poison dart. My pulse hammered Delta steady, but inside? Chaos. Squad froze mid-debrief. Hunter's eyes narrowing on the paper. Trap or truth? Grant scrubbed metadata fast on his laptop. Handwritten scan, no digital trail. Her play for doubt. Preston cracked knuckles low. Lure set regardless. Victor's crew swallowed bait. Bunker full. I nodded steel. We roll. Truth sorts in the lock. Final prep blurred into night op rhythm. Tessa and Colin held Fort home. Her whispering. Be safe, Logan. For Amelia. Colin slipped me extra mags discreet. Ex-cop gut. Notes half right. Watch shadows. Squad convoy prepped pristine. For blacked out Suburbans, trank loads. Body cams rolling 4K. Rider ransom one last. North vent drop. PA cycle. Exfil ridge. Cops blind till confessions peak. Affirms crisp. My go bag heavy with Amelia's necklace. Talisman now. Lure phase kicked at 0-200. Grant spoofed Victor's compromise cell from Brooks' jail line. Hayes exposed. Bunker fallback now. All 12. Reply instant. En route. End him. Perfect. Drone thermal lit their scatter. 12 signatures peeling from safe houses, converging north like roaches to light. Felix lead van. Victor shotgun glare. No cops tailed. Our ghost net tight. Convoy rolled blacked highways. 40 miles ticking fast. Bunker complex squatted moonless. Cold War relic. Concrete hulks chained forgotten. Perimeter cams cold. Our motion traps armed silent. Squad fan ridge overwatch. Me center scope. Vans growled in 0330. Doors slamming dirt. Felix barked out. Perimeter check. Hayes ghosting us. 12 fan wary. Snake tats. Scarred fists. ARs slung casual. Victor paced floodlight pool. Snake sleeve rippling. Brooke flipped weak. Hayes thinks he's Hunter. Tonight, pray. They piled main roll-up slow. Boots echoing hollow. Hydraulic grind. Our remote clicked last inch sealed. Titanium clang final. No escape. Inside chatter boomed via bugs. Lock feels off. Check panel. Felix pounded. Victor snarled. Delta rig. Hayes. PA crackled my voice godlike. Pre-recorded ice. Welcome home. Victor. 12 for Amelia. Doors locked. Confess or rot. Shots erupted wild. Ceiling pings. Ricochet screams. Number 9 down. Friendly. Panic juice flowing. We held ridge ghosts. Drone feed live split screens. Grant whispered. Bio hit stable. Psych holding. Hunter scoped south ingress. Mason's blind teams 20 out per tip. My thumb hovered breach trigger. Lure locked. Trap teeth bared. Inside, Victor rallied horse. Spread rooms. Ambush him. Felix split 6 off kill corridors. Old Delta traps waiting. Our motion sensors pinged their steps precise. Psych drop 2 hit 0-400. PA looped Brooks jail tape fresh leak. I paid stomp. Watched her fall. Gasps echoed concrete. Lieutenant number 4 cracked radio snatch. She said us, boss. Greenlit girl. Victor roared back. Lies. Hey, psyops. But chain cracked. Hashtag 7 spilled drop. Amelia fought warehouse fence first. Punched you cold. Truth bleeding. Cams caught Felix turning wolf eyes on Victor. You hit her pick threat. We ate fall. Betrayal rippled inside like fault lines. My heart gripped Amelia's memory. Her range day pin, giggle echo. She'd faced this pack alone, fire pure. Squad felt it. Preston murmured, kid Delta tough. Ryder patched Ian blind. Feed streaming. Harlan views live, warrants auto. Legal hammer falling sink. Dawn crept gray, tension coiling spring tight. Drone caught south flicker. Cop cruisers ghosting close, Mason lead. Inside peak, Victor center room, 12 circled ragged. PA drop 3, my voice calm lethal. Amelia knew your sins, Victor. Brooks lover. Stomp order yours. Names drop now. Felix lunged Victor sudden, fists flying. You screwed us. Hayes bait. Take down chaos, lieutenants piled, knives out. Self-meat grinder engaged. Bunker shook subtle. Arvent charges micro set. Gas neutralizer hint. No breach. Let him boil. Grant's screen spiked. Full confessions matrix. Dates. Hits. Amelia details raw. Number 12 admits boot lead. Victor watched 2. Gold. Hunter gripped radio. Cops 5 out. Exfil. Negative. 1 beat hold. Watch peak. Victor broke surface then. Face bloodied from Felix scrap. Yelling PA direct. Hayes. Deal. Brooks full web. Girl not dead. Note echo. My blood iced mid-breath. Squad eyes locked. Twist 2 breathing. Ryder hissed. Bluff call. But drone thermal dipped. 1 signature flatline inside. Number 10 down. Knife gut. Carnage self-fed. Mason's voice patched sudden. Hayes. Bunker hot. Stand down. Teams breaching. RQ. Squad melted ridge shadows. Exfil trucks cold start silent. Perimeter clear. South overwatch as SWAT stack roll up. Breacher boom. Cops flood. Victor dragged howling. 12 cuffed bloody. Confessions hot-mic'd. Airtight. Drive south debrief hummed low. Preston grinned tight. Lure perfect. Trap legend. Grant patched Harlan audio. Hayes evidence. Case closed. Brooke trial fast track. Victory quiet thunder. But Victor's deal tease gnawed. Phone buzzed unknown video. Amelia's face again. Clearer. Whispering. Dad. Bunker now. Timestamp live. Heart seized. Home lights glowed welcome. Tessa porch arms open. Squad safe. Hugs traded. Colin poured rounds. Heard scanners. Bunker slaughterhouse. Your ghosts. Nodded faint. Inside. Note unfolded fresh crease. Brooks scrawl edition. Trust video. She's waiting. Trap or miracle. Hunter stayed night watch. Midnight radio crackled Grant urgent. Amelia's signal trace. Bunker sublevel. Thermal blip solo. World flipped. Squad gear up instant. Legacy lure pulled harder. Climax true calling. Not ended. Grant's midnight radio cut the night like a knife. Amelia's signal trace. Bunker sublevel. Thermal blip solo. My squad snapped alert in the living room. Gear rustling soft. Eyes locking on me like hounds on point. Hunter slung his ruck first. Sublevels black. Old Delta black site. No maps public. We go now. Preston nodded grim. Ryder already spooling drone feed. Tessa gripped my arm from the doorway. Voice whisper tight. Logan her. Colin loaded his shotgun rack quiet. Cover here. Go get truth. I clasped her hand once. Steel core locking. Hold fort. Convoy revved silent. Tires biting gravel northbound. Flow unbroken. Trap's teeth sinking deeper. Highway blurred black. 40 miles melting under pre-dawn fog. Grant's drone relaunched. Thermal painting bunker hot. Cops securing main level. Victor and 11 cuffed in wagons. 1 body bag zipped. Sublevel cold except that lone blip. Faint. Erratic, like labored breath. No guards down there. Ryder murmured radio. Victor left loose end. My mind raced Amelia's ghost vid. Live timestamp. Her whisper bunker now. Brooks note bait or beacon. Delta gut screamed both. Infill quiet. Cops blind. Perimeter ghosts again, rich shadows thick. SWAT wrapped extraction, Mason's voice barking orders below. We cut fence silent. North vent drop flawless. Catwalk creak our world. Sublevel hatch rusted, no lock. Hunter pride pneumatic hush, stairs plunging pitch. Flashlights tight beams. Concrete damp, blood smears fresh wall trails. Echoes of main chaos faded above, our tomb now. Thermal guided 50 yards tunnel, blip pulsing desperate. Door ajar at end. Medbay relic, gurney rusting. There, curled corner shadow, hoodie trembling. Amelia? Heart seized. Contact, I hissed radio low. Squad fan breach ready. Pushed in slow, beam cutting dark. Figure stirred, hood falling. Not her. Lila, Victor's sister, iron fist accountant. Face bruised, zip ties cut sloppy. Hayes. She rasped, eyes feral. Victor locked me witness. Heard all. Stomp order, Brooke cash. Twist faint. But her hand clutched phone. Amelia's case, screen cracked vid paused. Talk. I growled, Hunter cuffing her light. Lila coughed blood flecked. Brooke paid double, insurance plus silence. Amelia didn't die alley. Warehouse first. Fought guards, took shank wound. Victor faked stomp story, stashed her sublevel bleed out. No. My world buckled. Squad held steady, Preston mic hot. Record live. Lila kept spilling, voice gaining venom. Called you bluff. Girl lived 3 days, begging dad. Victor injected air, quiet kill. Body dumped alley post-autopsy fake. Autopsy. Harlan's prelim, rushed, gang pressure. Phone vid played her trembling hand. Amelia chained gurney, gut wound seeping, voice raw. Dad. Mom sold me out. Victor's her forever. Tell Tessa, love her. Timestamp 4 nights back. My knees buckled silent. Delta dad failed total. Hunter gripped, arm iron. Breathe. Use it. Lila sneered faint. Brooke knew stash. Visited once. End it quick. Left perfume trail. Betrayal abyss. Squad exfil her drag. Sublevel cams rigged fresh evidence. Surface breach cops blind. Our ghost net held. Mason spotted ridge glint late. Hayes? That you. Radio affirm. Sublevel prize. Victor lied. Amelia lingered. His breath sucked. Jesus, Harlan needs this now. No. Handled. Convoy south rolled heavy. Lila secured, trunk tranked. Home dawn broke blood red. Tessa porch vigil, Colin shotgun ready. Truth. Her eyes searched. I pulled phone vid, played silent. She crumpled sobbing. My niece fought. War room reignited. Grant scrubbed vid metadata airtight. Amelia's phone, auto-sent cloud pre-death. Ryder patched Harlan direct blind. Sublevel witness, vid confession. Victor pre-med double murder. Judge roared back audio. Raid Brooke cell now. Trial yesterday. Ian texted frenzy. Lila flips full. Accounts drained to Victor Kamen. Brooke cornered. Squad debrief tight. Preston mapping her escape trails. Hunter prepping psych profile. Climax peak. Interrogate Victor live feed. Mason rolled up noon. Cruiser sirens off. Lila walking wounded flank. Hayes, this flip script. Autopsy re-exam ordered. Air embolism traces. Gold. I nodded cold. Victor next. Bunker PA leftover. Hook him. Grant rigged remote. Victor wagon on route prison. Speaker hack. My voice boomed his world sudden. Kane. Sublevel truth. Amelia begged for days. Lila sang. Confess live or rot solitary. Static crackle, his howl feedback. Lies. Hayes witch. But squad cams caught his eyes break. Lieutenants in chain nodding faint. Brooke's cell feed leaked anonymous. Her pacing frantic, lawyer Quentin sweating. Plea drops to life men Hayes vid destroys. She slammed wall. He'll kill me free. Fear pure. My phone buzzed her smuggled text somehow. Sublevel real. Finish Victor for me. Poison plea. Ignored. Evening family fracture healed scar tight. Tessa cooked real food first time. Colin shared ex-cop raid tales match our op. Amelia's fighter heart. Yours, Logan. Squad crashed bunks. Gear maintenance hum. Midnight final PA drop to Victor's wagon convoy. Looped Amelia, vid whisper, Lila tape overlay. His breakdown audio gold. Brooke. You watch sublevel 2. Stab first, air second. Full web crumbled. Cops snatched it live, case sealed. But Grant pulled me garage private. Drone still bunker sublevel empty now. Thermal blip back, faint, moving. Solo shadow. Lila lie? Or Amelia impossible? Heart gripped necklace tight. Rider radioed soft. Squad wheels up 20. Climax true, sublevel round 2. Convoy prepped silent. Flow pulled relentless. Truth or trap waiting. Mason final warning call. Harlan seals tomorrow. No more ghosts, haze. Ghosted anyway. Legacy breach calling. Sublevel door haunted now. Amelia's fighter echo pulling strings. Rider's radio whisper pulled the squad tight in the garage shadows. Squad wheels up 20. Climax true, sublevel round 2. Grant's drone thermal blip pulsed alive again. Faint but steady, moving slow through bunkers sublevel guts. Lila's confession rang hollow now. Her tale of Amelia's air embolism kill clashing with this ghost signal. My necklace talisman burned hot in my fist. Amelia's fighter echo yanking strings harder. Hunter slung ruck final. Black site secrets. Sublevels got vaults. Victor hid more. Preston nodded grim. We end it tonight. Convoy rolled north silent. Fog swallowing taillights. Flow relentless. Bunker loomed blacker under midnight moon. Cop wagons long gone. Yellow tape flapping lonely. Perimeter ghosts flawless. Fence cut. Ridge overwatch locked. Drone dove low. Thermal sharpening. Blip crouched vault door. Small frame. Deliberate huddle. Human. No heat bloom. Grant murmured earpiece. Injured. My gut twisted. Hope warring rage. Squad infill north vent drop. Catwalk hush to sublevel stairs. Blood trails freshened. Lila's cuff scars mocking. Vault hatch gleamed wrong. Polished recent. No rust. Picked silent. Swung inch by inch. Inside vault glow faint. Chem light stick green haze. Figure knelt center concrete. Back turned. Hoodie familiar alley graying. Breath caught squad wide. Amelia? My voice cracked first whisper. She turned slow. Hood falling. Amelia's face. Gaunt but eyes fire bright. Gut bandage seeping fresh. Alive. Twist 2 hit like breaching charge. World realigned. Dad. Her rasp broke me. Squad froze statues. Hunter's scope dropping slow. Preston mic'd silent. Confirm. Miracle. I crossed space blur. Knees hitting cold floor. Arms crushing her fragile. Baby how? Tears hot. Delta steel melting. She clung fierce. Voice threadbare. Warehouse fence. Saw mom kiss Victor. Snuck pick. Guards grabbed. Shank gut. Stomped faked. Boots light. Trank drop. Victor stashed me sublevel leverage. Lila nursed 3 days. Flipped when you trapped M. Faked stomp. Autopsy lie. Brooks insurance scam deeper. Amelia alive voided payout. Squad fan vault secure. Rider rigging cams fresh. Grant drone patched live. No tails. Cops blind still. Amelia pulled phone. Hers, cracked screen. Sent vids cloud. Knew you'd hunt. Flashback gut punched mid-hug. Her bar drop-off night. Hug extra tight. Dad love you. Always. New trap closing. Played dead for my intel edge. Called Grant's secret. From Lila's burner. Delta ghosts. Grant affirmed radio choked. Got her ping week back. Faint to draw Victor full. Squad genius. My kid orchestrated bait within bait. Heart swelled pride. Grief twisting sweet. Mom. Her eyes darkened storm. New stash. Visited twice. Played dead kid. Divorce cash. Left me bleed. Betrayal web full now. Brooks greenlight, not just stomp, but prolonged hell for leverage. Victor's deal tease? Her alive as ace. Lila's flipbot time. Amelia coughed weak, bandage dark. Escape tonight, vault hatch rigged. Your trap broke him. True. Victor's wagon breakdown audio looped Grant's feed. Full priors spilled. Brooke named Kingpin. Harlan's trial hammer midfall. Exfil smooth ghosts. Amelia slung gentle hunter carry. Squad leapfrog cover. Convoy south melted fog. Home lights beacon. Tessa porch flew open at tires crunch. Scream raw when Amelia wheeled in. Niece. Hugs piled. Colin shotgun dropped clatter. Fighter. War room turned heel station. First aid kit ripped. Preston stitching clean. Gut shallow, infection fought. Hospital soon. Ian patched video urgent. Amelia alive flips everything. Brooke fraud max. Victor accessory kidnapping. Harlan emergency session dawn. Midnight family knit tight. Tessa brewed, tea trembling. Amelia sipping slow. Aunt. Told you college fun. Weak laugh pierced hearts. Colin grilled soft. Victor break howl. Her fire flickered. Dad's PA drops. Heard Brooke tape. Cracked Felix first. Squad crashed bunks earned. Grant drone parked. My chair bedside. Her hand small in mine. Flawed dad missed signs. She squeezed fierce. Best dad. Delta blood. Sleep took her gentle. Monitors beeping steady. Dawn broke gold. Mason rolled sirens off. Jaw earth when Amelia waved porch. Hayes, impossible. Harlan called direct. Girl testifies? Case nuclear. Affirmed. Brooks' cell feed leaked. Her meltdown total, lawyer Quentin bailing. Alive voids your plea. Her scream, Logan wins. Karma's quiet blade. Squad debrief porch sun. Hunter clapping Amelia's shoulder light. Delta Jr. Laughter real first time. Preston mapped loose ends. Lila testifies tomorrow. Victor cracks solitary. Ryder grinned. Hollywood twist, your script. Legacy oath sealed. Amelia's fighter heart mirrored mine. Family forged fire. But phone buzzed final blind. Unknown audio. Victor's solitary rant. Smuggled. Hayes girl lives. Brooks endgame. Use her against you forever. Empty threat now. Deleted. Flow peaked resolve. Amelia's weak wave at Mason from the porch sealed the dawn like a final breach charge. Her alive, fire-eyed, turning the bunker nightmare into daylight truth. Squad lingered coffee strong. Hunter's arm slung light around her shoulders as medics checked vitals steady. Delta Junior graduates today, he grinned, voice thick. Tessa brewed endless pots. Colin posted watch relaxed now, shotgun retired. My hand stayed locked in hers. Thumb tracing the pulse I'd mourned weeks. Flawed dad redeemed, not by bullets, but her fighter heart mirroring mine. Flow close circle. Harlan's emergency session hit noon sharp. Courthouse, buzzing media blind. Amelia wheeled in beside me, for drip rolling. Her testimony taped gentle from home bed. Victor stashed me sublevel after fake stomp. Mom visited, said play dead for dad's payout. Lila nursed, flipped when dad's PA hit. Judge's gavel cracked final. Brooke Hayes, conspiracy, fraud, attempted murder, life, no parole. Victor Kane, 12 lieutenants. Pre-med chain, 75 years stacked. Cuffs clinked her scream distant. Karma's quiet door slam. Lila plea deal walked light, testifying full web. Came in drains. Insurance forge. Alley dump post air fakeout. Case nuclear sealed. Weeks blurred heel mode. Amelia's gut scar faded pink. Physical therapy her daily breach. Squad rotated visits. Preston range days sanitized. Teaching holds she'd half-mastered chained. Gotcha, uncle, she'd laugh, pinning him clumsy. Ryder gifted drone mini. Grant patched old ops tails Delta clean. Tessa cooked family feasts. Colin shared cop. War stories matching ours. Home breathed again. Photos dusted. Amelia's grad frame centered mantle. No tomb vibe. Legacy lived. Brooks' trial footage leaked controlled. Ian fed select cuts. Her stand crumbling. Logan. I broke us for passion. Amelia paid. No tears for me. Divorce papers signed jail side. Assets frozen Harlan order. Her eyes begged last glance, empty. Iron fists 12 scattered solitary. Victor's snake tat inked regret solitary walls. Mason dropped by porch swings regular. Hayes, cleanest op off books ever. Harlan sends respect. Ex-Marine nod traded. Amelia's college deferred wise. Online grind first, dreams refocused. One evening porch sunset. Her head on my shoulder, necklace back her neck. Dad, your ghost infill saved me double. Mom's lies exposed clean. I squeezed hand. Your vid warnings pulled squad. Delta blood full. Heart full. Grief transmuted strength. No guns needed. Truth's lockdown grinded harder. Squad farewell barbecue hit summer peak. Fires crackling low. Hunter raised bottle. To Amelia, breach queen. Laughter echoed alley ghosts away. Preston slipped me encrypted drive. Full bunker confessions, sublevel cams. Legacy file. For her kids someday. Not grateful. Rider drone demoed final. Thermal ghosts faded blank. Clean slate. Months rolled natural, not forced. Amelia walked unassisted first block, me shadowing proud. Dated cautious. A boy named Tristan from PT. Eyes kind, no shadows. Tessa planned cis vacation heel trip, beaches calling. Colin promoted desk to field, crediting our lessons. I hung jag consult tag loose. Ops advisor, shadows optional. Home felt fortress earned, doors open now. Final night before her dorm move, kitchen dim, tea steaming. Amelia met my eyes steady. Dad, what if mom's poison never touched us? Will we be this tight? High emotional punch, heart gripped raw. Flawed paths forged unbreakable. Nah, kid. Betrayal burned weak links. We're Delta forever. Truth our weapon. Hug crushed long. Her whisper. Love you infinite. Stories circle complete. Healing legacy won quiet. Emotional justice pure. Amelia thrived. Family steel. Ghost silenced. What hit you hardest in Logan's fight? The betrayal bomb or Amelia's fighter return? Drop your city or country in comments below. Like if this gripped you, subscribe polite for more. Next thriller drops an epic revenge saga, even wilder. Track it close. Tell me true. What style stories you crave most? More military dad stands, cheating wife twists, family quiet karma? Speak up, bringing exactly what you love next.